Good morning, everybody. I was headed back through town and I thought I'd stop here. This is the old South Bend High School. It's now apartments, very nice. They changed very little inside. As a matter of fact, the pool is an apartment and also the gym floor is still there throughout the... I can't get in because it's locked. And I don't want to bug them in the office. It's kind of a revisit, probably. It may or may not even be on my channel. This was probably 8 years ago, maybe more, 10. At that time, I was able to get in, and you could see the floor, the basketball floor, was still there out in the hallway. It would like go right into someone's apartment. So this is really nice. They didn't tear it down. I'm in the courtyard. And I like the green color. I'll turn around, stop yakking. But yeah, this may have been like a garage door over here. Now it's a place to hang out. I think these could even be the backside of somebody's apartment for all I know. And it looks like, no, it's a hallway. It looks like it's a hallway. So yeah, these were, I don't know, I think of course they had auto shop back then. I don't know if they do anymore. And I know they did when I went to school in the early 70s in high school. But they kept the original windows on the outside, but I think they put better windows on the inside for heat and cooling retention. This was where John Wooden first taught basketball, and that one fellow that was on Hill Street Blues, and I can't remember his name, played for him here in South Bend. Michael Warren, that's it. Michael Warren, yeah. And he did a video for the History Center when I worked at the History Center. About the St. Joe River Valley at the museum. And at that time, of course, it was on VHS tape and you could buy it in the gift shop. Or you could also watch it free in the museum. There is a plaque around here talking about John Wooden. I do not know. It was here, it may be gone now. But I'll just do a quick walk around. It pretty much encompasses the entire block, I guess. I'll try and walk quickly, more or less. But yeah, that's pretty nice up there. Oh, this is probably built in 1900 maybe. But this was the main. It's nice that they have a farm, because they sprinkle the grass, kind of a farm spigot. Yeah, I cruise out here on the bike this morning. I had to run to church. They're going to have a Polish dinner, so I got a couple of tickets. I had till the end of the week to stop by and get my tickets. So that's the steps you'd go up on this side. And they also had then, of course, an egress down here. Probably went into a maintenance room. The kids could leave this way or they could come out the other way. Some really nice historic homes like across the street. That one over there. Probably that was like a Studebaker dealership over there. You wonder if those pine trees are, I don't know if they're that old. Some of these are quite. Of course, you're going to be in the sun because the sun's coming up in the east. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Of course, there's our one and only big tower here in town, 20 stories tall. But yeah, this alley, this is where they would drop the kids off. Right now that's original. That's probably the original flagpole. This is all cast iron. Of course, water gets in there and cracks it. Those are the kind of things that were made at my father's foundry here in South Bend. It's gray iron. It's kind of brittle. Of course, then now we have steel. Oh yeah, this was where they would drop the kids off. That was been added. But yeah, they pulled in here, and this is probably the main entrance. And this is facing east. Nice to see they've saved so much. This is an exit only now, but they had multiple doors. Don't know if that helps. Yeah, it kind of helps you guys. You kind of went up, entrance went up, schoolrooms everywhere. This is when they built things like, I don't know, like a fort. Strong. If that helps you there. A couple years ago, a friend of mine, not these steps, but a friend of mine, my neighbor, he actually repaired some of these steps. Of course, they've probably been repaired over the years. And then this one you can go walk through, obviously. Kraus Heinz. They used to make, they were lights. I don't think they use those anymore. Use that one, exit only. Could stand a little window cleaning. But yeah, the original hallways, doors, stairway, and full of apartments. Kraus Heinz might still be in business, I don't know. Yeah, and I don't remember where the sign was. Oh, look there. Must think it, Finch, must think it has a, I think it has a house up there. But yeah, 3 stories and probably a basement. And there's a church across the street. I always wondered how they put up those spires. I mean, yeah, I know scaffolding on the outside and all, but I worked at a church. Well, I worked at a couple. But Methodist church was one. My mother was Methodist until she converted when she got married to Catholic, which my father was. But yeah, I used to climb up in there and have to clean the bells off. Say pigeons would poop all over the bells. It would change the tone. Well, we'll go this way. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm pretty sure there was a plaque that talked about John Wooden. Again, down here, a couple lines. Exit only again. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's had a door and then an inner door, you know, for heat. in the wintertime, interlock. But yeah, and the original lights, which were often like the same thing you'd see in the library in the 20s. Apparently it may even had the goalie mask on it. But there is a light in there. It may have changed it, but maybe it only comes on at night now. That could be, because it looked like a halogen style stick bulb in there. Yeah, I just don't see where the, well, here we go. I guess it's about Central High School, and you could scan that, and that's understanding how the high school shaped a generation of African Americans. But yeah, there was it could have been bronze. Somebody may have absconded with it. That happened at the church I worked, and then I told them, well, just inscribe something on a rock. Nobody wants a rock. So that's what they did. They had a monument placed. Make the plaques out of a rock. Nobody ever took the rock. Yeah, it's too bad, and I don't remember where it was. I don't want too long. I'm walking around. But that's where I started. I went, there's Mr. Bird. But yeah, the office is over here. I don't know if they changed any of this for they may have put those doors in, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, that's where I went through before. And that must have been the auto shop over here. So we started on the inside and we're making our way around in a counterclockwise rotation. And I believe there is also apartments in there too. Sorry about the glare, and who knows how my voice is coming out. It's a little windy. But yeah, this must have been auto shop, weld shop. That's what I took, welding. I'm still no good at it. Oh, I took foundry too, because Father was in the foundry industry. They had like a foundry-ish class, meaning melt the aluminum, make an ashtray. Yeah, there we go. So on the west side over here, I've never rented an apartment myself. I was lucky enough to find a home, and with Kay and I, we bought our first home just out of high school in '78. Well, they do have some kind of thing. Oh, it's probably a scan something or other. But yeah, they got some numbers there, and they did put that. Oh, that wasn't in here. Butterfly MX. Huh. Oh, and then the Knox box. Every place I've worked, that way the firemen can get in. There's always a key in there for the door. Remember, I had to put that when the hospital opened up. Big inspection when that happened. The contractor forgot quite a few things. Yeah, I don't know where that plaque is. But yeah, this is pretty nice. You know, South Bend is famous for, there's Mr. Squirrel. What you doing? Hey, your tail's about gone. Yeah, South Bend's famous for tearing anything down they can get their hands on. At least they sure did in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s. Ooh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Lucky they don't call the cops on me. Hey, there's a guy peeking in the window. Yeah, that's where we started. Like I say, I haven't been able to find. I walked around first quick, and I still haven't been able to find it. Wonder what that was for. Been there a while. Just one shelf. One hook. Well, hope you guys have a great 4th. Be safe. I know I'm too cheap. It's been a long time since I bought fireworks. Well, like I say, and enjoy all the videos I watch of the other folks, and Rap's Garage. That's the one I was thinking. Rap's Garage. He's got some great stuff. Smart guy. And the others I mentioned, of course. And so, catch you guys later. And just a stop for the heck of it. Bye-bye, everyone. Great weekend. Peace. Guess we'll walk back to the bike. As they say, that's all, folks.